UFC lightweight champion, and on August 26th, he will start off his boxing career by facing the undefeated 5-division world champion Floyd Mayweather in what many are calling the fight of the century. He's currently training in Las Vegas. We are thrilled that he has taken precious time out from his training camp to join us live via satellite. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our good friend, Mr. Conor McGregor. Hello, Conor.
Hello, everybody. How are you? What's up, Conan?
I'm doing great, Conor. You look fantastic. You look trim. You look fit.
Thank you, sir. A lot of hard work has been put into this camp, and we are ready. 10 days out.
Okay, we're excited. I want to start by congratulating you since the last time I spoke to you, you have a son, Conor Jr. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Very exciting.
He's here with me over here.
It begs the question.
It's unbelievable. Eye-opening.
Yeah, eye-opening. Yes, yes. And now here's the question I have for you. I have 2 children. When the first one was born, I couldn't speak for months afterwards. I was so tired and discombobulated. Is this going to distract you at all from the fight, the birth of your son, Conor Jr.?
I have a beautiful, my beautiful girlfriend Dee has been amazing, and we have been a unit with the birth of our son, and honestly, it's been seamless. I was a little bit worried early on to see what, a lot of people when they enter a fight camp, they have to move away for 8 to 10 weeks or so from their family. And I was wondering maybe I would have to be one of those people and have to do that. But my son and my girlfriend, they have been here with me. We've been in our home here in Las Vegas, and it's been seamless. So I'm very, very happy with it. I've got to bring my son along for this historic event, and I'm very, very proud of that. I look forward to going in, making my son proud on August 26th.
All right. Well, I'm sure he already is proud of you, but yes, a big win would be fun too. Conor, you first predicted this fight 2 years ago on my show. Let's take a look. What if you were in the ring with Floyd Mayweather? What do you think would happen? He's obviously one of the greatest boxers anyone's ever seen.
Well, if you're asking would I like to fight Floyd, I mean, who would not like to dance around the ring for $180 million?
Yeah.
Something that appeals to me.
I would do it, yeah.
If we were to get it on, I would most certainly dismantle him also.
Oh, wow. All right. Conor, are you sticking with that prediction? Are you going to dismantle Floyd Mayweather now that it's a reality?
Yeah. There will be no dancing in there, Conan. I'm going to go straight forward and put him away. Inside 4 rounds.
Inside 4 rounds. Okay, well, this is interesting because Floyd's been talking. Floyd says that he is going to go to you. Now, he is famously a counterpuncher. He's a defensive fighter. Doesn't really go towards other fighters. Do you think he's playing mind games, or do you think he might really try and step in there and trade blows with you?
He's saying he's going to come towards me. I'm saying I'm going to come towards him. We're going to find out pretty early who's telling the truth. So we'll see who takes a back step first. I'm excited for the contest. I will go forward for him and put him away.
Floyd has another quote. He said this about you. He says, you have 2 options. You're going down on your face or your back. You would care to... First of all, I would prefer back.
Down in the history books, Conan.
That's me. What do you say?
I am. Down in the history books. I'm going down in the history books. I've dominated the UFC, and I will dominate boxing also. It has never before been done, so that's where I'm going, down in the history books.
Floyd has also said that you've never had to fight for this long. He says you can't go the distance. How do you prepare for going 12 rounds? You've got to go probably a lot longer. Are you training any differently?
Yeah, we've made slight adjustments in my cardio preparation. It's actually been very enjoyable to go from 5-minute rounds, which is what we are used to, which is 25 minutes, to 12 3-minute rounds of boxing, which is 36 minutes. Slight adjustments, but we are more than ready. I done 12 rounds last night. I've done multiple 12-round fights in the gym in the lead up to this. We are more than ready. Floyd is praying for me to fatigue in there, but I will not fatigue. I will continue to press forward, and I will break him. At 40 years of age, he will not sustain my pace. So that is it.
You know, one thing occurred to me, and I was thinking about this, which is for so long you've been fighting, and a big part of your fighting style in the UFC has been kicking. Is it possible that you'll be out there in the ring, not in an octagon, but in the ring, and forget and start kicking Floyd Mayweather? Could that possibly happen? It's just that part of your brain takes over and you do the forbidden and kick him. Could it happen?
Well, never say never. No, look, I've taken this. I've taken this very seriously. I've taken this very seriously. I've brought in a referee, a Hall of Fame referee. Joe Cortez has been refereeing each and every spar. And then even back home in Ireland, I had a professional referee from Ireland based, and he was refereeing every spar. So I've taken it very seriously to study the rule set and learn the rule set. I will go in and dismantle him at his own game. That's what a true martial artist can do. They can adapt under any circumstance. Bruce Lee said, be like water, and when water enters a cup, it becomes the cup. That's the philosophy I'm going into this contest. It doesn't matter what rule set or stipulations they try and put on me. I can adapt and overcome to any situation, and that's what I will do on August 26th.
Wow. Very confident man. Did you... have you studied Floyd's defense? Because people have said it's next to impossible to get a punch in at the man. Do you think you found something that other fighters have not found, a way to get in and get at Floyd?
I think the styles of opponents that Floyd has faced have moved in a certain way. The boxing game is almost set in its way. I feel their feet are flat. They have no spring in and out. Compare that with a mixed martial artist, they can bounce in and out at a fast tempo. So I believe I will paint pictures in there that he has never seen before, or the boxing community have never seen before, and that will cause him big trouble. Factor that in with the precision and the punching power. It only takes me one shot. I have KO'd men inside 3 seconds. I won the UFC featherweight title in 13 seconds. So factor all those things, plus with the punching power and the precision, it's over for Floyd, and that's it.
Okay. This is... Here's probably my most important night of the question of the night. Sir, did you study Floyd Mayweather on Dancing with the Stars?
No, I didn't see. I heard he was on the show, but I didn't check it out.
Yeah.
I doubt he was any good, though.
You know, it's interesting. Justin Bieber came to your defense and said Floyd Mayweather will not knock you out. Does it give you comfort that Justin Bieber's in your corner? Yeah, well, look, all you got to do is look at the statistics. Floyd hasn't knocked anyone out in like 20+ years, so there you go. Justin's on the ball with that one. So I'm feeling pretty confident that I can walk through any shot and break him down. I have to ask you this. This is obviously a big payday for both of you. This is a very big payday for you. This is very hard to believe. It's incredible. 4 years ago, you were on welfare. And your story has brought hope to a lot of people. You actually, at one point, bought your dad a boat called 188. What does the name of that boat signify?
The 188 is what it was the amount I used to collect on the social welfare. So when I got a boat, I named it the 188 after the amount I used to collect, just to always remind myself of where I came from and what I've achieved. I think it's important to pay respect and pay homage to where you came from, and always remember it.
You came from a tough neighborhood, and I'm wondering if you could talk to the kids these kids revere you in Dublin that came from your neighborhood in those projects. What would you say to those kids right now? What would your message be to them standing where you are today, about to take part in this historic fight?
If I was to say anything to them, it would be to believe in where you come from, to celebrate your surroundings, I think many people from where I'm from Ireland or from anywhere in Europe, it's always, or anywhere all over the world, it's almost like you've got to go somewhere else to achieve greatness or to achieve a high level. I was always told, and I'm continued to be told, you're not going to succeed at a high level unless you do training in America or training, so you know what I mean? And I never believed in it. I always felt that that was a weak mind. It was, and fighters that run to another place or another gym, it's almost like a weak mind. I always looked around where I came from, believed in my surroundings, believed in the team that I had with me, and rose up alongside them. And I believe that's the true key to success. Celebrate your surroundings and rise together.
All right. They call you Mystic Mac because your predictions eerily always come true. Just to get it straight, what is your prediction for the fight?
I said 4, but that's me being humble. I don't believe he will even exit the first round, but I'm trying to be humble here on national TV, so I say 4. Inside 4.
An incredible show of humility, I want to say that. Listen, you know, I've been rooting you on for a long time, and I'm going to make you an offer right now. I had some shorts made that I would like you to wear in the ring on this historic fight. They're being brought to you now, and I hope you agree to wear these. I think this is going to be terrific for everybody. I think...
hell no.
Well, you could at least wipe sweat with them.
Conan.
Just keep them around.
That will cost you, Conan.
Okay, all right. All right. Listen, the Mayweather-McGregor fight takes place on August 26th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's also available on pay-per-view. Conor McGregor, my best wishes go out to you, and thank you so much. I know you're very busy, and this is an important time for you. Thank you for taking the time to be here with us tonight.
Thank you so much, Conan. It's always a pleasure. Thank you, everybody.